So in my previous class, I explained you Python commands, how to run the Python programs. We have seen the basic one, how to process the string, how to access the element. Okay, I have explained you most of them. There are few of them are still left that I wanted to explain you. But before that, anything that is not clear, did you get a time to go through this document that I said you yesterday till before list? Did anyone go through it?
Yes.
So any doubt on this? If I ask you your question, will you able to answer that? Are you confident enough to answer, or you need some more time to practice that?
We can try.
Okay, good. I like the confident. Yeah, good. Okay, I will not ask question. I will just explain you few things. Good that you are confident enough to face the challenge. Okay, so I was saying you like yesterday we have seen how to process the string, and I explain you uh, some of that, right? But one thing that I forgot to tell you, you can see my command prompt, right?
Yes, Samir.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So here, yesterday I told you how to create a variable. Can anyone tell me how to create a variable? How what should I write here? If you remember, just try. Don't think if it is correct or wrong.
Yes,
How?
equal.
Yeah, good. S equal what what I should assign? Okay. Let me take here placement. I'm taking one word placement here. Okay. So it is giving an error here. Why it is giving an error here? Because I have given too many space here. You can see whenever you see any indentation error, it means that because of space, because I have given too many space here, it is taking that. I will do the same here. Now I will remove the space, and I will remove the space between s and equal to, and I'll press enter. It's still giving an error. Okay. Now what I should do here, now you see here, actually I was taking a s, and because it is a small, always prefer to have a capital letter as a variable if you are taking a string value. This you note down somewhere. Whenever you are trying to run in a command prompt, always remember that take the variable name as a capital. Okay, when you are accepting a string value. Okay, now when I will type s here, now this is capital. Okay, if I take small s, it will give me an error. S is not defined. Why? Because I have not declared small s. But if I type capital S and press enter, you can see it is printing that. Now if I want to see the first four characters, so how will going to write that? 0 colon, and I told you that it should take n minus 1. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 place, right? So I will take 5 here. So in order to print 0 to 4, n minus 1. So you can see here, it is printing 0, 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4, right? Do you remember yesterday? Yeah, good. But what if I say you, if I don't give here 5, what it will going to give me? Any idea?
Error.
This P.
Okay, let's try. See here, it is giving you complete. Why it is? See, suppose you took a you read a string, you don't know what will be the last index value. Okay, you don't know what will be your last index value. So what you can do, just give the start index and don't give the end index value. So your compiler Python, your Python program is strong, is intelligent enough to print the whole string, because it is something like you have started the journey, and you don't know where you will go, but you just know that you have to go till the end of the road. So whatever you have read here, it will going to print that. Okay. Now suppose if I change the value of s in place of placement, let's take a interview. I'm taking here interview as a string value, and I will press enter here. So you can replace the value as well. Okay, in Python. Now if I try, I'm pressing the page up button. If you remember, I told you whenever you want to run any of the instruction, just use page up and page down button. I'm using page up button. See, I press enter here. Now see it is printing. Now I will use 0 to 5, press enter, see here. That's the beauty of Python programming. So this is, I wanted to tell you, in the interview, if they ask you this is mostly asked question. They will give you like this. Okay. Now we can do one more thing. Let's 0 to 5, and I'm doing one more thing. Let's again add 0 to 3. Okay, press enter. What plus is here working? Yesterday I explained you. Do you remember?
Yeah,
What?
concatenate.
Good. Concatenation. Good. Very good. So this concatenation is performing here. So this is just wanted to revise you and explain you few more instruction here. That's why I've explained you this. Now we're going to see one more way of running this instruction. So let's see that as well. Normally, if you have done work in the company or somewhere, you might be aware, like let me show you how we run the code. I will explain you how you run the software, Python software. Suppose this is a Python software code, and in this Python software code, I am writing print and everyone name. Suppose, sorry, I know Urmila only single L. Okay, Urmila. Then similarly, for every name, I want to print. So I'm just writing a program to print every name. Similarly, Leknath, Nirmala as well. If I do wrong spell, please let me know, okay? And three more, right? Geeta, Nirmala, and Sunita, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this is the suppose one Python software I'm writing. That software, when you run it on your system, it will going to print the name. So what you can save this file, click on save as, and save it anywhere. Like I'm creating a new folder inside the document, international training. Suppose I'm giving a name here, anything, just creating a variable. Those who are using a Mac, for them also I will explain tomorrow how you can do it. So this is international training I folder I created. I'm giving a file name, name.py. Why I've given extension py? Do you know this extension? Just like you create a doc file. Okay. Whenever you download any software, what is an extension of software? Do you remember extension of software? Anyone? Leknath, you, Geeta, anyone? .exe. Whenever you download any software, you just open your download, see what is an extension of Python software that you have downloaded. See that. see right now, open your download folder and Python software that you have downloaded 2 days before. What is an extension? Extension means the file name dot what is coming here.
Oh, okay. That was org.
No, .org is a domain name. I'm talking about the file name inside your system, like
Oh, okay.
.py, .txt, right? For text
Oh,
file,
okay.
it is .txt. For Word doc, .ppt, right?
Mhm.
Have you seen that, everyone? What is an extension of Python software that you downloaded?
Pete,
What is that?
Python. I have your Python 3.10 manuals.
No. Okay, just share your screen. I will tell you. Share your screen.
Okay. Okay.
I'm making. Now you go to the File Explorer folder, download folder. Where is
Okay.
your download folder? No, not there. Do you see yellow symbol in your bottom bar?
The,
You
this
can search.
one
No, this one. You search there. Search down. Yeah,
here,
this one.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
click on that. Click on download. Click on click on download. Double click. Now see Python.
This one,
This
right?
is an app. Yeah, you can see here, right?
AMD.
No, this is a name. A dot will
Okay.
come. Right click on that. Properties. Do you see last option, properties?
Yeah.
See here. Application.exe. It shows you,
Oh.
it
Mhm.
shows what type of file it is. When you see
Okay.
.exe, it means that it is a software. When it is
Oh,
when it is .txt, now you close this, close, yeah. Now you click on doc file below. No, don't close that. Click on this,
Okay.
right click on that.
Doc file.
हाँ, doc file. नहीं, इस पे राइट क्लिक करिए आप, राइट क्लिक कीजिए इस पे, डॉक फाइल पे, नहीं उस पे नहीं, डॉक
No.
फाइल नीचे नीचे जो फाइल है ना ये, हाँ ये करेक्ट. Properties, click on properties. See here, what type of file is
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Dot
This
doc.
one is docs.
Yes.
doc. Yes.
So
Okay.
what it is telling? It is telling you the type of file. So from the extension also, you can identify what type of file it is. Okay. So
So this one belongs to Word, right? And then
yeah,
the other one. Okay.
is software. Similarly, you just scroll down. Is there any other software you have? Just check any other software. If you have downloaded any software in your system, then you might have that. Okay, you don't have that. Okay, no issue. Let it be. I think you don't have a
Okay.
software on your system.
I think I had an Excel.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah. No, scroll up. Yeah, this one. Chrome setup. No, scroll down. Scroll
Down.
down. Yeah.
Okay.
Chrome setup, right?
Here.
This is an
Yeah.
application file. You right click on that. Property. See here. .exe.
Yeah.
This is a software. Whenever you see an application here, close this. Close it. Whenever
Everything?
you see, no, you can see here
Mhm.
date modify, type, size, right? So whenever you see type as application, that file will be .exe. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now you can stop share. So 1 minute, let me explain you once again, then we can try it. So here
Yeah.
what I did, see, I opened the text editor. In the text editor, I just created this name. This is a print is one function in Python, which whose responsibility to add to print anything, whatever you write, not only the name, whatever you are going to write like this. I'm adding random here. Okay. You save this file. Okay. I save the file here in document international training folder. This is the file, and you have to save the file with .py extension. Once you save the file, you have to just, what you have to do it, you just need to type cd and go to the path. So you just paste the path that you copied from here, where you have saved the file, copy the whole path. Why we are copied? Because you need to change the directory. Earlier you was in C user Amit, but you have to go to the document inside as well. So that's the reason I told you the simple trick. Copy the path, press enter. Once you reach to that path where you have a file, just type this Python name, and the name should be completely as it is what you have given. If you give a wrong name, you will get error. So you can see whatever I have written here, exactly it is coming like that. Now you can share your screen. I will explain you in your system as well.
Okay. Do you see my screen?
Yeah, just give a minute. Yeah, I can see your screen. Yes, now you are getting CLR not recognized because you are using wrong. It is CLS.
Yeah, this is from yesterday.
Close this. Open, right click on the command prompt. No, don't close it. Right click on that. Just right click. Are you able to do right click?
I'm trying. I
It's
think I
not
have
doing.
to do like this.
No. Okay, you close
No.
this. Open the new.
You can see, right?
Yeah, close this all this
Everything.
properties. Yeah, close everything. Close this as well. Close this.
Yeah, I'm trying. Okay.
Yeah. Now you open the command prompt. First you open the notepad. Don't open command prompt.
Okay.
Open the notepad.
I already created here in the screen.
Show me that. Show me
This
the file.
one.
Yeah, show me that. Where is that file? You have just created the folder.
Actually, I created in outside the the desktop. I mean like screen.
So you
But
have
I have
just,
to create it inside, right?
yeah.
Okay. Let me create.
Open the notepad file first. Open the notepad file. Notepad open. No need
First,
to see.
First-
What I'm listen carefully. What I'm saying you. Don't close this everything. I'm saying you to open a notepad file. Just open that.
Notepad.
Yeah.
Create.
Yes. Create a notepad. No need to create a folder. Notepad. Have you ever used Notepad?
No.
Yeah. So you just search their Notepad in the search bar. That only I was showing you till now. Notepad file where I written the code. Yeah. This is
This
a
one?
notepad. Yes.
Oh, now I can write.
You
Yeah,
write
this
down.
is. Yeah, this is why I can't write it down here.
Write down here. Print. What is the statement that we use in a Python? Yes. How you know? No space. Did you see I
Print.
have used space in my name? It is in a parenthesis. In a circular bracket, your name.
Is it correct?
No, you write down in a parenthesis, circular bracket.
You mean this one?
Yeah. Inside that double quotes you write. Yes.
First this one, right?
Yeah, you type your name there. In a double quotes, not like this. Double quotes you write down within a double quotes.
Let me type it.
Double quote is beside enter. Beside the enter, you see double quote.
This one?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yes. Now you save this file.
Okay. Only one.
Save this file. Save it. Save it in a desktop QA training.
Here,
Yeah,
desktop, okay.
click on desktop QA training and give the name, whatever the name, .py extension. Give the name of the file. Yeah, .py. Now you change this text document. Wait.
Mhm.
Change this text document. Click on text document below. Yeah, all
Here,
file. Yeah, select all file. Now you save it. Okay. Now how you are going to run this? Open the command prompt. Now you have to go to the path. How you'll go to the path? Now just open the folder where you have this file. Open the
Uh,
folder.
Copy and paste.
this one, QA
Yes.
training.
Yeah. Now you click on the QA training. Click on QA training. Do you see QA training? Yeah.
Yeah,
Copy this whole path.
let me push this one a little bit up.
No. Click on that.
Oh, what happened?
No. You click beside QA training. You delete it. Delete the shortcut.
I did?
Delete the shortcut, I said. Delete the shortcut.
You did this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You delete this shortcut first. QA training shortcut, you delete it.
Yep.
So then I have to
First you
make it
delete
again.
it. No, you first delete it. What I'm saying, first delete it. You have
This
create.
one?
I'm saying you to
Shortcut
delete
one.
shortcut one.
Delete?
Yeah. Yeah. Now you click on beside QA training. Click on QA training.
Yep. Right
Yeah.
there.
Copy the whole part.
Oops.
Sorry.
Again, I don't know. Let me delete again.
Yeah. Copy the part. I'm just saying copy. So you have to copy from right to left. Why you are copying in opposite direction? Click on that. Yes. Click there. Yeah. Copy address. Click copy address. Yeah. Now go to the command prompt.
Where is my command?
You minimize
Close
this.
this.
Close this. Minimize this. Yeah. CD. Type CD there. Space. Give a space. Control V.
Control V.
Now press enter. Now you come to this part. Now you type Python. And what is the name of file? Give a space. What is the name of file? .py.
.py?
Yeah. You have given the name of file this only, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, press enter. See here. This is the way of running it.
Oh,
Now I hope everyone they understand how to run the program. You have to learn the how to use the system as well. I think most of them you have not aware about how to use the laptop or window. Just learn that as well, because that if you not learn that, it will be very difficult. In the interview, you don't have much time to do this. Okay, learn this how to use the laptop. Okay,
okay.
so this is the way of running the program. Is it clear to you now?
Yeah.
So why do we use CD here? To change the path to this path. Earlier, what was the path? C user
From here
Sunit.
to here, right?
Correct. C user Sunit was there. If you want to change, you want to change the path to Sunit, then OneDrive desktop. You can do this like also. Now suppose you close this. Close this.
And stop sharing.
No, you close this.
Okay.
Okay, you stop sharing. I will tell you.
Yeah.
Now let me see. This is the drive, right? I wanted to come to this path. How I will come to this path? Where I have a file, this name.py. You can see this is the path. What is the path? Once you see, you have to click here. Sunita was doing completely wrong. She was clicking on here. you have to click here, some space after international training. You have to click here. Then you will get the path. Right click, copy the path. Okay. Now in the command prompt here, this is the complete path, right? You can see now how will come. Just type cd, then user, press enter. See, I come to the user. Now I will type cd, I will type Amit, my name, press enter. See, I come to this path. Now I type documents. Press enter. See, I will come to the C user Amit document. Now I will going to type international training. See here, I will press enter. See here, I come here. Now I will going to run Python name.py. See, I'm getting the output, right? Now do you understand how to change the path?
Yes. We need to write down CD. That's right.
Yes, just try just try everyone to do in your system.
So what is similar to Notepad in Mac? Amit,
Text editor, search it. Share your screen.
text editor.
Yeah, text editor. Share your screen.
1 minute.
We have only 1 minute. Please rejoin the meeting again.